So one thing that I have noticed about the spiritual need of our small group is the need for gospel truth. And that is a continual need, something that I believe we as a group are very aware of. Our need to constantly be integrating the gospel into every aspect of our lives, every moment of the day, to just saturate it in gospel truth, and to be speaking the gospel over one another, over the different struggles or trials or joys, any circumstance in our lives. Gospel truth is needed. It's necessary, absolutely essential and core. It's definitely been a core thing for the Vine, definitely. At the beginning of fall semester, we watched this video where a guy was talking about gospel fluency, and that's kind of where all of this stemmed from, feeling that strong desire to integrate the gospel into everything. And something that goes along with that is a verse that he actually spoke about, Ephesians 4:20, where it says, speaking the truth in love, that we are supposed to be doing that. And he was pointing out that the truth is in Jesus. So essentially, that verse could be interpreted speaking Jesus in love. So we as a group know that the way we can love each other best, and meet our spiritual need is through Jesus, and the gospel. And we don't do it perfectly, by any means, but it's something I do believe that we are committed to striving for, to just make that a norm, to make speaking the gospel a normative part of our lives and a part of our small group, to just be realizing that everything in our lives is grounded in the person and work of Christ. And being reminded of that truth every week is definitely a need in our small group. And I'm grateful and blessed by the constant reminder of the gospel every time that we meet as a group. It's just really refreshing, reviving, definitely, and a constant need, and a need that we will always have, and that we should always be meeting, through speaking it to one another and to ourselves, having that gospel fluency, that gospel lavishing the gospel upon one another, is truly beautiful. It really is. And yeah, I would say that is definitely one of the many spiritual needs for our group.